In contemporary society, dance is often labeled with convenient tags such as a hobby class for kids, a great way to stay in shape, or a tool to improve posture and temperament. Many people choose to learn dance as a way to balance physical exercise and aesthetics amid their fast-paced lives. For parents especially, enrolling their children in dance classes is often driven by practical motives, cultivating grace, instilling discipline, or gaining bonus points in evaluations. However, viewing dance merely as a hobby or form of exercise makes it difficult to comprehend why dancers willingly endure years of pain, repetition, and discipline. Those who have trained since childhood, who have dedicated their youth to the pursuit of the stage, don't persist because it's fun. Only those who truly immerse themselves in the art of dance come to understand that it is far more than a pastime. It is a holistic process of forging the body, emotions, and soul, one of the few disciplines that can simultaneously awaken physical potential, evoke inner emotion, and refine the spirit. Dance becomes a kind of ultimate self-cultivation. Behind every seemingly effortless movement lies an unimaginable amount of training and sweat. Backbends, splits, leg holds, turns, and spins, these are not just visual performances but repeated encounters with the body's limits. When we talk about flexibility, we are in fact discussing the body's tolerance and the delicate tension between muscle and bone. Dancers constantly push beyond that balance, reshaping the boundaries of their physical selves. They are required to lift their legs higher, bend their backs deeper, move faster, hold positions longer, and infuse each motion with greater expressive force. Every stretch, every moment of pain, pushes the body toward new possibilities. Over time, this rigorous training does more than improve flexibility or define musculature, it sharpens the dancer's mind-body connection. A trained dancer can activate or relax specific muscles in an instant, perceive subtle shifts in bodily sensation, and evoke inner meaning through physical form. This precise awareness and control cannot be achieved through general fitness routines. It is a profound, transformative experience rooted in years of dedicated practice. Yet dance does not only sculpt the body, it channels emotion. It offers an outlet for the unspoken, allowing feelings to flow through motion. A skilled dancer is never just a technician but a storyteller who speaks through movement. A classical dance may embody the sorrow of an ancient figure, a modern piece might express contemporary alienation or inner turmoil, a folk dance can carry the collective memory of a community. The emotions conveyed are not spoken but emerge through gaze, rhythm, breath, and the contrast of motion. Such expression cannot be achieved overnight. It emerges from years of merging emotional depth with technical training, a refined form of embodied empathy. Many dancers have said things like, "When I dance, I forget all my troubles," or "The stage is my emotional refuge." This isn't poetic exaggeration. Dance is, at its core, a deeply immersive mental activity. When a dancer becomes fully absorbed in the rhythm and movement, the mind enters a state of flow. Emotions, too, are gradually processed and released in this state. In that sense, dance becomes an emotional meditation, a second form of nourishment it offers beyond the physical. More than that, dance also demands the embodiment of roles. A dancer is not just a mover but often a character, perhaps a swan, a prisoner, a lover, or even an abstract force like time, fate, or solitude. To bring these roles to life, dancers must possess the ability to dissolve into a character, to feel and become someone or something else entirely. This repeated shifting into and out of roles gradually transforms the dancer's inner world. They begin to experience life from multiple perspectives, learning empathy, humility, and emotional depth through each performance. In the rehearsal room, a dancer doesn't live just one story, but hundreds. Through these lived expressions, they gain insight into the breadth of human experience. Each role rehearsed is also a kind of spiritual passage, one that leaves lasting marks on the dancer's personality and perception. At its core, dance is a form of discipline that demands perseverance in the face of monotony, repetition, and pain. Training often feels endless, progress slow. Physical pain becomes a constant companion, yet stopping is not an option. Even when exhausted, dancers must smile, perform, and push on. This process might seem cruel, but it is exactly this inhuman rigor that nurtures an extraordinary strength of will. This is what makes dance a true form of spiritual practice. Unlike religious ascetics who meditate in silence, dancers confront themselves through mirrors, through the pressure of audiences, through endless trial and failure. They rebuild themselves after every collapse, rediscover belief in the smallest of breakthroughs, and gradually refine their spirits through the repeated chiseling of their bodies. This journey, from pain to transcendence, is the essence of dance's power. Someone once said, "Dance is both an art and a path of suffering." True dancers don't persist simply because they love dance. They understand love only because they have persisted. And yes, dance does eventually lead to beauty and health, but not in the superficial, instantaneous way advertised by modern fitness trends. The grace of a dancer's posture, the fluid strength of their movements, the elegance that radiates from their walk and demeanor, these are not manufactured results. They are byproducts of years of internal cultivation and artistic dedication. Long-term training also cultivates efficient breathing patterns, exceptional cardiovascular strength, a solid core, and precise body coordination. These physical benefits naturally translate into mental resilience, sharper focus, and a stronger immune system. The health and beauty gained through dance are holistic, they originate from within and extend into every aspect of daily life. Even off the stage, a dancer's presence is unmistakable. The way they sit, stand, or speak reflects discipline, awareness, and poise. It is the subtle mark left by thousands of hours spent refining not just the body, but the self.